The red box on this slide is not in your operating manuals. This red box really is from Cecil to you. What we're trying to say here, and I think what Cecil's trying to say here, is that we have to go back. Back when I started 25 years ago with American Airlines, I was an engineer on the engineer seat for low 7 or 8 years, and every time I came back here to recurrent training, I sat in that engineer seat and I listened to those check airmen telling those pilots, fly the plane first, fly the plane first. And the pilots did. They flew the plane first. But then about 15 years ago, we started to become more and more automated in our cockpits, and as the level of automation increased more and more, we started talking about pushing buttons up here on an AFDS manual or typing in typewriters down here, okay, to make the airplane's flight path adjust. Because we were being told by the industry that we were to become automation managers. But the accident history of the first 6 years of the 90s clearly shows automation managers plugging themselves into the ground all over this planet. We are not automation managers. We are captains and pilots. And by our aviator skills, we are to ensure the vertical and lateral paths of these planes at all times. We will use the wonderful tools of automation that have been provided to us to help us with that task. But when the automation is not maintaining the intended flight path, we will turn it off and maintain the path by our skills. As an example of approach parameters, if you're coming down a non-precision approach and the autopilot's engaged and you're in the last segment of this and you're in vertical speed and it becomes apparent that your airplane for some reason or another is going to go through MDA, is it time to push altitude hold? It's not, is it? It's time to go click, 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 boom, because you can stop it at MDA. The autopilot can't. Or how about